Greetings, citizens! Justiguy has arrived, and I've got some exciting news for you. Setting aside yesterday's video, which was where we returned to the 100-line Last Defense Academy for the first time in a while, I can now tell you, I crashed out so hard I didn't touch this game for 5 months. Hooray! Huzzah! Okay, admittedly it's not the only reason, but we don't need to get into that. So yeah, I sprang out of bed. Has the culprit collected the briefcase yet? I'd better go to the first floor classroom and check. Doesn't look like anyone's here. The briefcase is right where I left it, too. I guess whoever threatened me hasn't come to collect it yet. I mean, I would guess they're going to wait till the 52nd day, right? No one saw me on my way back. I don't really feel like going to the cafeteria, though. Any one of them could have sent that note, and I don't think I could look Hiroko in the eye right now, either. Everyone sees I'm acting weird and figures out why. I mean, Takumi, I think there is no chance in hell anyone would be able to figure out specifically why. It's probably best if I stay quiet about everything until this incident's over. Sure. All right, whose report card can we start filling out? Not start, finish, rather. We got yours all done. Got yours. Animal ornaments. Wait. This was a story one, right? I think if we... I'll check, but I think that... Eito is dead. Blech. I guess Kako. I still need to finish Kurata. If she's available, I should probably do that. Cool, she's not. If that's the case, let's see what Kako wants. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, did it just give me the answer? No. It took me to where the answers are.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before.
I highly doubt that. I truly, wholeheartedly doubt you have never received some mystery books before.
Takumi? Do you prefer spicy food or sweet food? How about sour or bitter? Light or thick taste? I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavor. It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite. This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
Your bond with Kako Tsukumo is stronger now. Alright, first check for Kurata. Nope. Let me just double check. I know I already forgot, but Kurata is the only one who is missing something, yeah? And oh! And Ava. That's interesting. Kurata... Well, and Eito, but he's dead. I guess I'm probably gonna have to find one of those routes I've already done, unless... Wish I could move this faster. Like... Oh, wait, this is... We want to be way over here. I don't think I really... Like, saving Eito was like... Or letting him join us up again... I don't remember. It was somewhere in this area, I think. Like I said, it's been like... For that, it would have been a must be like at least half a year since I did the arrest. But that's fine. You know what? Because Kodaka himself said he wanted this to be the kind of game where you could just pick up and come back to it. I like that. You know, I think I'm legitimately having so much more fun already than I would have been if I had kept trying to push it. So you know what? Props. Anyway, to the rec room. Celebrity food. Rare delicacies, I guess. Just checking the cost. We gotta also remember Eva and Kurana are the ones whose reports cards we want to fill out.
Oh, wow!
She's so funny. Ding dong, bing bong, baby.
You never know. Well then.
You never see it coming. The note said I had until day 52 to meet their request. Basically, the deadline's tomorrow morning. In that case, the culprit is sure to check on things tonight. That's what I'd do if I was in their place. I think I'll check on the briefcase one more time. I have a feeling I might see something this time. Is anyone gonna be out? Anyone suspicious? No? Alright. Moment of truth. Feeling weirdly nervous, I reached out for the classroom door. I opened it a crack and peeked inside, but the briefcase was still exactly in the desk where I'd left it. Relieved to see I wasn't too late, I opened the door all the way and stepped inside. The briefcase hasn't been touched, so the culprit can't have come yet. But they definitely want to check that I'd done the job before tomorrow morning, wouldn't they? Will they come in through the door like I did, or maybe the window, maybe even...
Takumi?
That reaction is so over the top, Mr. Sumino. I think we're more shocked than you are at this point. I can't help it. I thought my heart was going to jump right out of my chest. Apparently, Ima and Kako came up behind me while I wasn't looking. What are you two doing here anyway? Do you have any idea what time it is? I happened to spot you leaving when I was on the way back to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You looked highly suspicious, and when I told her about it, she suggested we tell you. Tell me? Right, what are you doing here so late, Takumi? Huh? Oh, well, oh, and what's this? Is there some kind of treasure inside? While I was struggling to think of an explanation, Ima had already spotted the briefcase and was about to put it... Wait, don't do that.
Oh, there's nothing here.
That makes sense.
Disappointment.
There's not?
I walked over to inspect the case myself. Surely enough, it was completely empty.
What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here, I want to help you. But you have to be...
Is this going to be a choice?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a story. Let me see if I've got it straight. You received a note threatening all of our lives if you didn't deliver Miss Shizuhara's goods. And you actually went along with it, sneaking around and making a fake pair to palm the culprit off with. You're a real character, Mr. Sumino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't want to risk putting everyone in danger just in case it was real. I brought the twins back to my room and told them everything. I was reluctant to open up at first, but with things the way they were, I didn't have much choice. Besides, I was getting sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation all to myself. I needed to relieve some of that tension or I was going to explode. All right, I've repaired the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done. Nice work, sister dearest. Cute and talented. You're the total package. Let's take a look. Wow, it really does ask for them. I thought you were making that part up. Why would I do that? Our lives being in danger would be an awfully convenient excuse if you were caught with your hand in the underwear drawer, don't you think? Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real, and you can see that for yourself now.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just a highly skilled, highly perverted con artist. I don't really care either way. I care. Judging by what you've told us, the panties you left, oops, I said it, in this case were collected a fairly long time ago. How can you be so sure? When we were in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so that when you close the lid, the inside of it will drop out. What? Huh? The whole inside? I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some secret too. Maybe there was a hole in the top with a hidden compartment underneath. Taking the case down to the first floor was probably just an excuse to get you out of there. Likewise, the case itself had been made extra heavy so you wouldn't notice anything was missing from it. And once you were out of the way, the culprit could waltz right in and take the goods without you ever having known they'd been there. So that's how it's done. There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why didn't you check inside the case after you arrived in the first floor classroom? What? If you'd done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone and figured out what happened, wouldn't you? I mean, why would you do that, though? Remember, sister dearest, Mr. Sumino doesn't have your keen senses of observation and insight. But it's so obvious this isn't a normal briefcase. Did you really not notice anything strange about it? Oh, I think that one was a critical hit. You've completely annihilated his self-confidence, sister dearest. Got no defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time? I mean, come on, dude. Why would you have? Buck up, Mr. Sumino. You don't have time to sit around looking gloomy. What? You mean it's not over yet? We still haven't found out who's responsible for the threat, after all. And there's a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were fake. You'll probably receive another demand soon. Another one! I could be wrong, but this one won't be for that. It'll be for something different. Different? Like what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna solve this case. That's great, bud. Are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone. It won't be a problem so long as we keep it a secret. Not that now that we know what's going on, we could very well leave it alone. You guys are good friends sometimes. That's right. My blood is boiling, or maybe you're just having fun. My dream is to become a detective someday. I've been waiting for it. She's been waiting for this. Sounds like this is less about helping me than it is satisfying her own curiosity. Okay, but be careful. The note was very specific about me not getting outside help. Of course, we'll wait to hear from you when you receive the next threat, but do it subtly. Subtle. Right, I'll find a way to let you know. Then that's that then. With my genius of a little sister on the case, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, just one more thing. What is it? Did you want Ryudoko's reel for yourself?
Hey!
This interview is over. Ima and Kako went back to their rooms, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I really going to get another threat? Who could be doing this? Right now, I'm hanging on to my theory that it's Hiroko herself who wants to know what we're into. Which would be stupid, but I have no other guesses otherwise. I got up and looked around my room, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I guess they wouldn't send another threat right away. That doesn't mean I'm safe yet. I haven't caught the culprit yet, and I could be in trouble if they figure out those weren't Hiroko's actual goods. I mean, it is the morning of 52. This is the deadline, so you would assume, in order to not, I mean, you'd think, I need to stay alert. I won't be able to take action until they make the next move. But I won't do good standing here thinking about it. What should I do today? With things the way they are, it's not smart to get too close to anyone. I need to make sure I'm ready for the next battle, though. There's no knowing when the enemy will strike again. Wait a minute. I was like, is Ava out of the cage yet? I think she is. Give me your orders. Is there anything I can help with? What are you doing over here? Takumi, why are you holding your breath while quietly moving around like I always... Okay, I think that's new. Anyway, to the room of the wreckage. The wreckage. Let me see. Horror tools. Gotta be this one, right? No. I mean, yes, but no. I've already given her that one, it looks like. Yes, okay, different horror tools. Spiritual items. Well,
can I really have this?
You can.
Thank you, Takumi.
Went up by 4. That's great. Oh yeah, you're alive. We can finish off her Pokédex. Ah, Takumi. Just the peasant I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
Put your palms on the floor and crawl now. You're my loyal horse from now on. I ran full tilt away from Kunana. After spending some time together, you understand her a little better now. The report card's wish list has been updated. Yes. New note? New note? No sign of any new threat today. Will I really be getting another note, though? What if Kako and Ima are wrong about that? Is the culprit going to say I cheated and come after all of us? What if Kako and Ima are the culprit, and this is their way of throwing me for a loop by showing up where they think I was gonna, then again, we're more or less immortal here, so killing us would be kind of meaningless. I could ask Zirai for help. Nah, I'd better not. If he blabbed about it to the others, we'd be even more trouble. Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind it. I don't see what he'd get out of it, but it's possible, I guess. What am I supposed to do? I got into bed asking myself the same questions again and again and slowly drifted off. Oh, no music. Just like yesterday, as soon as I was awake, I checked my room. Oh, nothing here today either. I should try to carry on as normal until the culprit makes their next move. So that means free time. Up. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but let me check. Yes! No, go back. What are you doing? Takumi, go back. Talk to Ava. Huh? Ava, what are you doing here? I was observing videos of... Oh, that's sad. You're watching videos of Nigo? Why? I am not entirely sure myself. I think of Nigo often, and when I see him, I wish to hold him tight and gently caress his head. Does she think of Nigo like some kind of stuffed animal? Ava might be drawn to cute stuff than I thought. More drawn to cute stuff than I thought. It's funny, I was thinking that sentence should have the word more in it. But why didn't they write it? And they did, I just skipped over it. After spending some time together, you understand Ava better now. Okie dokie. Let's finish that off right now. Ava, soothing items. Try the shell.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you.
Pretty sure that's the right answer. Alright, criminal scum. It's that time again already. Wait, just as I was about to get into bed, I caught sight of something by the door that hadn't been there before. Uh-oh. Another scrap of paper by the door. When did this get here? Wait a minute, Takumi, couldn't you have just stayed in your room? And as soon as it got delivered, burst out? It couldn't be, could it? My hands trembling, unfolded the note and read what was inside. Kako's deduction had been right on the mark. Oh, now you're keeping us in suspense. Very, very, very sneaky of you, Takumi. Smino. It's morning. My head still feels fuzzy, though. I should tell Kako and Ima what happened. I wonder if they're in the cafeteria. Dragging myself out of bed, I got myself ready and tucked the note I'd found last night into my pocket. Why is it showing Gaku and Ima specifically, I wonder? Oh, well, they're here! Ima is, at least, and there aren't many other people around. I won't get a better chance than this. Hey, Ima, you got a minute? What is it, Mr. Shumino? Would you like to try some of my ostrich egg rice omelet? No, actually, that does sound pretty good. Wait, yeah, wait a minute. That is a shockingly normal thing for you. No, actually, that does sound pretty good, but that's not what I want to speak to you about. Remember that thing we discussed a few days ago? That thing. Oh, that thing, of course. What thing you talking about? It's nothing really. Just a little something I asked Mr. Sumido to help me out with. I'm afraid the rest is a secret. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll leave you two alone then. Still looking a little confused, Gaku wandered away. We're gonna do this right here? You okay, Ima? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go and tell my dear sister something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us in my room. Your room? Got it, I'll see you there. Alright, so it's Gaku, right? It's gotta be Gaku. After exchanging a few scant words with Ima, I went back to my own room to gather my thoughts. Back in my room, I stared at the note, reading it over and over again. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. Putting the note back in my pocket, I made my way over to Ima's room. Where is it? Of course it was the very last one. Of course. My jaw dropped. We've been waiting for you. Sure. So this is Ima's room. It's packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, this seems excessive, but I've got more important things to worry about. Come on, Takumi, you've got something to show us, right? Okay, here, I found it in my room last night. I took the note from my pocket and showed it to the twins. I received your delivery. Next, you must secure a photo of Kudado Suzuki crying. What? Fail in this task, and all your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this, and you will be killed immediately. Well, that's clearly not true. You have until the morning of day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before. It's a new threat, just like you predicted, Kako. I prefer to say I deduced it. I received your delivery. It sounds like they didn't notice that things weren't the real deal. Yeah, that's a relief. I guess they didn't have any way of checking where they came from. The real problem is their next demand. A picture of Kudada crying. That's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say? I thought so too. Just what is this person trying to achieve? At least this one will be easier for you, Mr. Sumido. You're great at making girls cry. That's a skill I could do without. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture off. So we're going along with the thread again? I was hoping we could find a way to get out of it this time. No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You'll have to comply with their requests for now. I'll handle actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever. You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you? The deadline's day 56 this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow. Let's make it today. It's better to finish sooner rather than later, and I want to try out this camera. Hey! You let your true feelings slip out there. Then I'll leave the photo to you too. Oh, you're not coming with us? I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then. Woo! Ima left Kaku and me behind, rushing away.
Whew! 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 Whew!
Anyway. And it's all up to you, Takumi. I'll be standing by with my camera. Please do your best to make Kudada cry. This feels so wrong. But I guess there's no other way. I'll have to make Kudada cry, or, well, I do have some idea of how I can make it happen, but... I just have to take that off that tomato mask she's always wearing. Her true nature is a fragile young girl who cries easily. She's so helpless when her when her real face is exposed that she starts crying immediately. So the problem is figuring how to get it off of her. Trying to challenge Kudada head-on is certainly a bad idea. She'd knock me into next week with her boxing moves if I am too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard. Catch her off guard, you say? Why not try to make her angry? Make her angry? She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opening. I'd rather not do anything so nasty as to provoke a friend into rage, but I can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I have to just go for it. With a plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurata when... Here she is, Takumi, it's Kurata! I'll be waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to get a good shot, so you try to provoke her. Sure, here goes nothing. I steeled myself and made my way over to Kurata, where I will undoubtedly make her cry. Next time! But until then, I'm afraid this is going to have to be... farewell.